They have to revive, but Aladdin is there in the trenches with them. And if he actually realizes what is happening, he can relay the information to his team, and their team is going to charge. And so it's going to be really important for the players to actually be as secretive as they can about what they're doing right now. They managed to bring themselves to the late game stages, and they managed to do it. So Scene Line Roy has been revived. The blue zone right on their backs. They are in a tough position. They will have to finish off Jay and Samita before they move out. Because even if they manage to finish Aladdin, that allows them to move forward through the trenches. Jay and Samita will still have the opportunity of the high ground to actually block them out with a Molotov and then finish them off with the nades.
Aladdin is going to change the pace of the game as he does. This was all because one player was looking up for him, and Aladdin knew that they are not looking up for him. Well, talking about Mark Penn. Now Mark Penn has to take up a fight against Max Legend. It's going to be a 3v3, but only two players are onto the trenches while Samita is onto the upper side. And again, that can create a good off angle. We're talking about Samita taking a fight against SDMZ's Jelly. Did do a lot of damage onto Jelly though, but now Samita needs to take that player down. Come what may, they have to, win this fight, win this battle, because they were looking like a dominating team previously in the previous week. Now they have to do it again. Talking about everything, you can see they are just picking up everything that they can find. They do have just one first aid for themselves. Jay and Samita both. Aladdin, well, we'll still have to see what kind of utilities he's actually carrying up for himself. He also has one first aid, one medkit can be used in the good ways though. But Jelly now just throwing up those grenades, trying to find someone, but does not find anybody at home.
Well, there is absolutely no one gonna. That nade is gonna catch absolutely no one. But with the way the circle is moving right now, NRC is in some trouble, ladies and gentlemen, along with the players of Team Seal. So they're gonna have to close the distance between them and these trenches. And if they actually manage to do that, well, only then will they move forward in the game. But in the meanwhile, Born to Rush is gonna be taken out. We're down to 5 teams, 13 players still alive. Markmen have actually managed to bring themselves in a wonderful position in this matchup with 6 kills to their name and making it inside of the top 5. But NRC, look at them. So they have 2 players, but they have 7 kills already. One more player is going to be knocked out. It is going to be NRC losing out on one more lad. So it just means one player still surviving. And Max Legends, they will have to figure out a way to deal with Markmen. Both of the teams are in the same trenches. And well, things take a turn for the worse as the circle moves away from them. Now they will have to step out of it.
Now they have to step out of this one, but right now, as you can see, we just talk about everything, and our CCC does go down. Seal Zaki takes that one player for themselves, and now talking about the 8th circle forming up. 8th zone forming up. Amar gets spotted. Amar gets spotted by Seal Baron, but does he know or does he not? Because you can see, like, obviously his pixels were onto the other side. A good grenade was being thrown, but that was just a bit onto the shorter side. But now Amar... Still nothing on Seal Baron though.
I don't think Baron has seen him. Baron was distracted and he was looking in the other direction. It happens sometimes when only a few pixels of your opponents are visible and they are right in front of you, but you are focused on some other part of your screen. You might not notice them, and that is exactly... I mean, Amar, he is really lucky right now that Baron did not see him right there and just redirect his nade in his direction. Well, Baron realized what we were talking about and he finished off Amar over there. So NRC is basically out of it. We're down to 4 teams, 11 players. Might miss you the first time, but not the second time.
Well, I mean, that's one thing though. But as we're just moving forward, right now, as you can see, all these 4 teams are surviving. Max Legends, Markman, SDMZ, and Team Seal. I mean, one of these teams would want to go for a comeback. Oh, Aladdin really close to that Molotov though. I mean, all these players are still surviving. Only one team will come out of these trenches, that's for sure. But hey, one of the players, all right, was really low. Seal Zaki's onto the other side. One good grenade from Seal Zaki can actually take down the entire squad. SDMZ, like, talk about this one. Seal onto the left, SDMZ onto the right, and 2 teams are right in these sewers. It's going to be a really tricky affair, and after a while we are going to be seeing the heal battle circle as well.
Well, definitely the night circle is going to come in. Samita takes an 8. Jay's HP is also really low. Samita and Jay, both of them really low. Mark Penn, they are making a lot of nice Max Legends, so Mark Penn know exactly how far away their opponents are from them, and one good nade, which could be in the hands of Momo right now, could do the trick, but no. Pasta is going to be taken down. A Molotov comes in, and Team Seal, they spot out Max Legends. One player being taken down. 1-1 knock comes in as SDMZ step into the action. It is a completely chaotic fight. No one cares who they are shooting at. No squad wipes are going to come in as well. All the teams lose out on 1 player. Apart from SDMZ, they're down to 2 players and they still have 2 players remaining. No one was knocked out from that side. Baron was knocked out. Killer is up on his feet. Jay is knocked out. Aladdin is still there, but Aladdin is just surviving. he's not going to go for a revive on his teammate.
Not going to go for a revive on his teammates, that's one thing for sure. But talking about plays on taking down Team Seal, Baron, Killa still surviving as well, just doing a heal battle. He goes down as well. We are down to 3 teams. Will this be the first chicken dinner that Markman actually needed? Talk about this one. Well, Ere has a Groza in his hand, but his vest is totally damaged. Jelly's vest and helmet are also damaged right now, but Max Legends goes down. Markman is firing up on all the cylinders right now, the way they needed to play. 8 kills for this team. Might as well go for a 10-kill gameplay. 9th zone moving up against the players. All right, Ere has been spotted down. 1 goes down. Markman needs to take this game. Jelly's on the left hand side. There it is. Markman finally gets that chicken dinner that they wanted from all this time.
And 8-10 kills coming in along with the chicken dinner. 25 points in total to this team. We're looking for a chicken dinner since the group stages, and finally in the finals they make the jump all the way to the 6th position in the overall ranking.